Hey guys, it's me, Shani, and today I'm going to be showing you some empties, things I've used up. There's actually a lot of things I decluttered and I'm just going to throw away that are too old to keep, and also some things I'm going to give away to either my best friend or my little cousin who likes to play with makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little video and let's just get right into it. So I'm going to start with things I used up, so empties. So actually there's going to be a few things in here that I'm throwing out as well. So I'm going to start with that. First, foundations. I actually have a lot. I used the It Cosmetics CC Plus SPF 50 Fair Light foundation up completely. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this foundation. Two foundations I'm going to be throwing away. The Maybelline Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Natural Beige foundation. This was a little too dark for me, I remember, and also I've had it for so long I haven't touched it. I believe it was a good foundation, but it's just been so sitting here in my collection for way too long. It needs to be thrown out. This one makes me so sad. This is the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations, and I guess I didn't use it enough time. Like, it is starting to go bad. I tried to use it the other day. Like, I haven't touched it in a while, but I tried to use it and it was really watery and gross, so it's time for this one to go. But I hope I can repurchase it soon when I need a new foundation, because I really do like it. Another one I'm throwing away is the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream foundation, and this is in shade 325, and I used this up pretty well, but it is gross and old now, but I remember liking it. I don't even know if they still sell this. And I used up this little mini Tarte foundation. It is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation, SPF 15. I used this up on my trip to Virginia to visit my boyfriend, and I absolutely love this foundation. I also would love to purchase this in the full size. I don't know when. I have a lot of foundations I'm trying to use now, but this is definitely a good foundation that I want to purchase one day. So those were all foundations. I have a few skincare products. I used up the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. This is a moisturizer, and it is so amazing. I absolutely love this moisturizer. Too expensive for me to repurchase at this point, but really, really good. I have the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I used up this moisturizer. It's a sample size, and I really do like this moisturizer. I would repurchase that. That's a little cheaper than the Drunk Elephant one. Answer from Luminous Collagen Eye Cream. I got this from Ipsy. It was okay. I used it up, but I don't think I'd repurchase. And this just went old. This is a little mini Tarte face mask, Amazonian Clay face mask, and I know it's been well over 6 months, so I decided, that's what it says in the back, so I figured I better just throw it out. Better to be safe than sorry. I have 3 powders. 2 I went through completely. The Rimmel Stay Matte in Sandstorm. I love this powder. Sadly, I cannot repurchase because it is not cruelty free. And same with Maybelline Fit Me. This was my last of my favorite powder, the Matte and Poreless Classic Ivory. I love these 2 powders, but I will not be repurchasing because I have gone cruelty free with my makeup. Also MAC, I will not repurchase because they are not cruelty free. This is a mineralized skin finish in natural. This is just super old. There is a little bit left, but because it's pretty old, I just feel like I need to throw it out, and there's not much product left anyways, so that is that. Oh, I have one primer. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Hydrating Primer in Quench, it's called, and it really felt like just a moisturizer, so I wouldn't really purchase this. It was a point perk from Sephora. I have 3 lip balms, 2 Burt's Bees in one in mint cocoa, which was nice for the holidays, and one in vanilla bean. I like these. I would repurchase these. You know, I go through them somewhat quickly. And then an EOS. I don't even know what shade, like what name this is, but you know, these are good too as well. Some eye products. I have this e.l.f. liquid liner. I used to love this. It just dried out now. It's in jet black. I would repurchase this. It is a good liquid liner. I just have a lot of liquid liners right now that I don't really need to purchase it. The Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. I didn't really like this. I just used it for my bottom lashes and it dried out. Would not repurchase. And lastly, for mascara or for eye products, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I used to love this mascara, but again, I cannot buy from Maybelline anymore because of they're not cruelty free. So I will not be purchasing this, but I do really like this mascara. I went through a facial spray from Mario Badescu. These are my favorites. And this is the cucumber one. I used that up. I already repurchased the rose water one. Makeup remover wipes. I used the Simple age resisting cleansing wipes. These were nice. I think I got it from TJ Maxx. Yeah, for $2.99. But Simple is not cruelty free, which I was very surprised to find out. So will not be repurchasing that. And Honest Beauty. This is my new favorite cruelty-free, you know, makeup remover wipes. So I already repurchased this. And this is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pad. This was just a little 10 pad sample, and I did really like these, but I don't think they made that much of a difference, so I will not be repurchasing. I'm gonna actually throw out two eyeshadow palettes, and first off, the Naked 2 Urban Decay. I actually said in a video that I was gonna throw it out. I never did, but here it is. Oh my gosh, I love this palette. It was my first high-end eyeshadow palette, first real big eyeshadow palette in general, and I absolutely love it. But it is time to go. It's been so many years, and I can just tell the shadows aren't performing the same. Same goes with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This was my favorite, one of my favorite palettes. I hit pan in 5 shades. I used up this one completely, but it's time to go. It's so old, and also I am not a big neutral fan anymore. I like to go more pinky, purple, colorful. I do like neutrals sometimes, but I never reach for this anymore. This shade right here, Marzipan, was my favorite eyeshadow for so long. It is just this, you know, champagne. It doesn't even, oh my god, it doesn't even look like anything anymore because it's probably so old and dried out. But if I were to decide to use it again, I'd rather just repurchase a new palette, like a new chocolate bar. Like, this is even the thicker packaging now. They have thin packaging of it. So yeah, this has just gotta go. It's been a great time though. I love this palette, and it smells, still kind of smells like chocolate. It's just so old that it needs to go. Some other randoms. I have this Wrapped in Sugar perfume from Bath and Body Works. It was nice. I don't know. I've heard that they are not cruelty free, so I might not be repurchasing from them, but I do like their fragrances. This is OGX Coconut Miracle Oil Body Wash. I liked this. I'm not that picky with body wash, but this was a good one that I used up. I have the Kenra Platinum Luxe 1 Leave-In. This is the little like gold leave-in conditioner, and it does like a bunch of other stuff too. I would repurchase this. I do really like it. I'm not really looking for hair products right now, but because I have a lot, but that is a great product. And then I used up this little perfume from Ipsy from the February one. It's Catherine Melanderino. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The Dream fragrance. I used this up because I traveled with it, and it smelled really nice and fruity. Okay, so that is everything I used up and that I'm throwing away. Now I'm going to show you the products that I'm decluttering and giving to someone else. They're still good enough to give to someone else. So I have a bunch of lip products. I have this little Bite sample for lip balms. I have a random Sweet and Shimmer lip gloss. This Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Melancholy, I believe. This Too Faced little lip balm in Naked Dolly. This did not look good on my lips. It was very pale. This was, I don't know, not my favorite shade of pink. This is just a random lip gloss I don't want. I have 3 lipsticks here that I don't even know what their brand is. There's no marking on it, but they're just little tiny lipsticks that I'm just never gonna use, so I'm giving them away. I have the Melted Liquefied Longwear lipstick from Too Faced, and this is in Melted Marshmallow. I just didn't really like this shade on me. It was too like Barbie pink. And then Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. This was like too nude for my coloring. I don't know, it just did not look good on my face. And this is in Angelo. So those are all the lip products. I do have this little Clinique Happy to Be mini fragrance. I just don't really like the smell of it, and so I figure why not give it away. I have this skincare. This is Tarte Skincare Knockout Tingling Treatment. I don't know, it just kind of scares me that it's super tingling, and it says warning that it might burn you and stuff, or might give you a burning sensation, and I just don't really want to go there, so I'm going to give that away if anybody wants it, of my friends or my cousin. Then I have some powder products, the Josie Marin Argan Enlightenment Illuminating Veil, and it's just a highlighter, and it does not show up on my skin. It's just very, very subtle, and I like a little more of a like bright highlight, a beaming highlight. So this I'm going to give away. This Kaleidos Cosmetics skin blush in, I don't even know, oh, Prima Donna, there it is. But it's just a nice blush. It's very shimmery, but it just almost emphasized texture on my skin, and I did not like how it looked. So this was from Ipsy. I'm going to give that away. And then this is from a long time ago. It is a Forever 21 blush, like their brand. I actually hit pan on it, and it's not bad. I just never reach for it anymore. So I'm giving that away. And lastly, we have some eyeshadows. I have 2 from the Balm. This is they're both from Ipsy. The Nude Beach eyeshadow in Bootylicious. I just don't really like dark bronze shimmers. I never reach for them, so I'm going to give that away. Then Pedal to the Metal Vava Room Cream Eyeshadow. I got this recently in an Ipsy, and it was in Turbo. It's just a cream eyeshadow, which I never reach for cream eyeshadows. So I'm giving it away. We have a Real Her eyeshadow in Incomparable, and it is from Ipsy as well. And it's just a like light brown transition color, and it just didn't really show up on my skin. It's very soft. It's a nice eyeshadow. It just kind of almost blends into my skin a little bit, and it just doesn't, I never reach for these types of shades. And lastly, the Milani eyeshadow in Storm. It's just a black with silver glitter in it, and I don't really reach for these kinds of shades either. So if I want a black, I don't really want shimmer in it. So those 4 singles I'm going to be giving away, and then 2 eyeshadow palettes. The White Peach from Too Faced. It's just not good. It's just way too subtle for my liking. It's very pretty, but it's just subtle. It's not very pigmented. So I'm going to be giving this to my cousin, who probably will like it. She's younger and, you know, wants to play with makeup, and this would be a good palette for her to like try out, and she's probably not looking for anything crazy pigmented. This I gotta be careful holding up. This is the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. They're kind of falling out, but it is still pretty good quality, I would say. I just never reach for it anymore. It had its time in my collection, and now I just have so many others that I reach for over this, so I'm going to give this away as well. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was long, but I wanted to show you everything I used up, what I'm decluttering, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye.